From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMA land, this is KMA News Headlines.
Good afternoon. I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA newsroom on this Wednesday afternoon. Iowa's area education agencies face challenges in the coming years following a reorganization bill's passage. That's according to Dr. Jason Plor, Chief Administrator with the Green Hills AAA. Like other AAA officials statewide, Plor is assessing the impact of a bill approved in the Iowa legislature and signed by Governor Reynolds, revamping the state's 15 AAAs. No changes are made to special education funding in the 2024-25 school year. 90% of funding allocated to AAs would go to individual school districts in year two. However, the districts must spend that money with local AAA services. Districts would then control 10% of those funds and gain full control of general education and media service funding currently allocated to AAs. Well, speaking on KMA's Morning Line program this morning, Plord says AAs are taking a financial hit for the measure's funding redistribution component.
I mean, a lot of people don't realize that we've had years of cuts over and over again. 2 years ago, we had $2 million worth of cuts. Last year, $5 million. And what this equates to really, as we think ahead, is just for the 10%, which doesn't sound like a lot, that's another $3.7 million in cuts towards the AEA. That coupled with the educational service and media funding cuts of 60% by July 1st of this year, it's not insurmountable, but it's certainly formidable.
You can hear the entire interview with Dr. Jason Plord with the web story at KMAland.com as well as on our Morning Line page. Elsewhere, legislation tightening rules and regulations on consumable hemp products is headed to Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds' desk. By a 31-18 vote Tuesday, the Iowa Senate passed House File 2605, which would set limits on less than 4 milligrams of THC per serving and 10 milligrams per package. It would also require warning labels on such products and impose an age limit of 21. State Senator Dan Dawson was the bill's floor manager in the Senate. The Council Bluffs Republican says the legislation and the THC limits are not only necessary to regulate the growing industry, but also ensure the Iowa Hemp Act isn't misused as a substitute for the state's medical cannabidiol program. Maryville R2 school officials are jumping for joy over the passage of Proposition Jump. Unofficial results from the Nottoway County Clerk's office show the $23 million bond issue passing in Tuesday's municipal elections with 66% of the vote, 1,293 yes to 640 no. The results are easily clear, the 57.1% supermajority necessary in order to pass. Proceeds from Proposition Jump will fund significant upgrades to the district's facilities. And Glenwood officials propose over $1 decrease in the city's property tax levy. Meeting in special session Tuesday evening, the Glenwood City Council held a public hearing on its proposed property tax levy for fiscal year 2025 beginning July 1st. During the hearing, which was required by Iowa law passed just last year, City Administrator Amber Farnan said the city is proposing a levy of just over $14.58 per $1,000 valuation. KMA, on-track weather, mostly sunny this afternoon with highs in the low 50s. Tonight, clear with a low of around 30. Tomorrow, sunny with highs in the mid-50s. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at KMAland.com. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.